gathered here today to celebrate two related facts. One is that global warming pollution is on the decline. In fact, we're seeing the lowest levels of global warming pollution since 1995, and that is not all related to a slowing economy. In fact, it is related to a shift toward clean energy. And that brings us to our second celebratory fact, and that is that green jobs, particularly within the solar industry, are on the rise, and that California is a leader when it comes to employing people within the solar industry. Environment California is releasing this report today, the way forward on global warming, reducing carbon pollution today while building momentum for tomorrow with clean energy solutions. What this report shows is that with just 30 different policy tools applied across 50 different states, America can actually reduce our global warming pollution 34% by 2030, and while doing so, create jobs. California is the nation's #1 employer within the solar industry. And what's more is these jobs are growing. This industry predicts a 24% increase in solar jobs next year. And just this past year, we saw 10 times the national average of growth rate within the solar industry.
We can entrepreneur our way out of the recession in our communities. Fully implementing AB 32 here in California would add $76 billion to the state economy and create over 400,000 new clean jobs. These are good paying jobs, which is what we need in our communities. Places like the north of Germany are doing it. It was a very poor area. The Germans have created over 300,000 new jobs. And there are more solar workers in Germany now than there are steel workers in the United States. Cold, cloudy Germany. California has 70% more sun than Germany, and last year Germany installed 28 times the amount of solar we did here in California.
Since 2004, when Luminalt started, the United States has increased its solar electric capacity 8-fold. Luminalt has hired locally, with a particular commitment to workforce development programs in an effort to engage our community and enact positive change. We are not venture capital backed. We are what happens when good policy works to support small businesses.
We're often told that we must choose between the economy and the environment, but this is a false choice. Building an economy that puts the health of the workers and the health of the planet first is not only possible, but it's better for everyone.
California's only barely scratched the surface when it comes to how much solar power potential we have in this state. Some of the biggest policies on the horizon are establishing what's called a feed-in tariff, which gives people the ability to sign a long-term contract to sell their solar electricity to the utility company. Another one is expanding net metering, which allows you to get a credit on your electric bill. And then a third is building all new homes and businesses with solar power as a construction is happening. It's one of the cheapest and smartest ways to build a solar future. And at the local level, cities can do things like here in San Francisco, providing additional financing for residences and small businesses to go solar, helping provide training and job placement, and reducing permitting fees and the wait that it takes to actually install a solar panel.